Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. So this is kind of a replay mode for you all to watch. I had a pretty good race, but you know my OBS was kind of crappy itself during the race. So I have to shut it off after one lap to restore the frames, and you'll see what I mean in a second. It kind of threw me off a little bit on this first lap, but we were P2 to start the race. And sorry, there's no beer here, but it's pretty chaotic with the people on either side of me, I believe. I don't think, yeah. Either way, it was pretty chaotic. And then right behind me, there's a bit wreck. Somebody went flipping and such. And that's really the only missing information that you're gonna have with me lacking the beer. And then this guy kinda made it 3 wide, and then I almost slammed it into the 3, but I was able to recover here. And this is where my OBS was kind of really shuddering. I was down to like 20 frames per second in this pour, so I was trying to kill the OBS here, and that's why I was not shifting here. I was not shifting because I was trying to kill the OBS, and I got the OBS to go away so I can restore the frames back to 60. I still don't know what happened there. My guess is me uploading YouTube video on the side during this race is what caused the computer to overwork. But anyway, back to the race. We were P8. Somewhere there, P8. So we had some catch up to do here. After that, we was slow start, but it was not the end of the world. You're looking at my incident points as for the entire race. There's like a bunch of off-track limits in this one, and there was a couple of contacts that we were getting dinged for on the first lap. So there you go. But yeah, now we're just trying to catch up at this point. And then I overdrove that corner. Still a long way to go. Ends up being about 12 laps. So it's a long one here. And then to try and get the corners during the corners. And then these two wreck each other. Like they both wreck each other, so we're moving up to P6 after that point. And we do have somebody right behind me at this moment. Again, I'm sorry about missing the beer in this one, but we're in replay mode, so hopefully it's not too strange. And then that guy spun now, so we're gonna pick up another spot. P5 here now. Up to P5. And then I believe this guy behind me is gonna ride my slipstream right by me. And of course I can't I can actually. I didn't know that. Alright, I can actually click on that in replay mode. That's cool. So yeah, there was that guy who was jetting by me, and he ends up being one of the fastest guys for the rest of the race. So he was pretty quick. Number 9 behind me is keeping up with me, and eventually we're gonna have a battle with number 9. But for now, we're shit racing the number 8 here, trying to keep up. Sit this into the race now. Still a while to go at this point. Trying to make my corners. That's an off track. Got hit with off track there. Understandably so. really just throwing the car into this corner once you figure it out. It feels good. It feels good. Same thing here, once you figure out this corner here, the stadium corner. It feels good. Able to keep up with this guy for now. And then we're gonna try to overtake him here. And we overtook him for now. It's a good battle. It's a good battle. Definitely going pretty well so far. It's a fun track. Really learning to enjoy the track. It's a great Formula car track, for sure. This guy behind me is still able to keep up with me for now. He's gonna overtake me again shortly. If he does. Either this lap or the next one. Yeah, just kind of screw up there a little bit, overdriving there, and that's gonna allow the, I guess, number 8. It's kind of stumbled it in that area too for now. Yeah, I overshot that corner pretty bad again. I actually don't remember number 8. It ended up that far behind me, so that is surprising. These corners are difficult to nail. The lappers were kinda something else in this one. You'll see later on. And number 10, obviously, is within my reach. Number 8, still keeping up. I'm actually, it was not number 10, it was a lapper. Never mind. Sorry about that. iRacing. And at this point, feeling my tires kind of wearing out a little bit. That was okay. Not great, but okay. And then kinda defending myself here, a little bit beer driving there. But just trying to defend myself there. Sorry, about the missing beer once again. There he is. Overtaking me. I'm pretty sure he was gonna get away from me this time. We're side by side, which is always sketchy. And then number 9's gonna get us too. So we're down to P6 at this point. iRacing now. 13 minutes into it now. 7 more minutes to go. These curbs. I'm telling you all, these curbs are sketchy. Very sketchy. If this was like 5 years ago, you'll see a lot of people just abusing the curbs. But you have to really respect these curbs, or it'll kill you. It'll ruin the races. It'll ruin the races. You'll see later on. Just try and keep up with these two at this point, but we're kind of stumbling a little bit. Kind of stumbling. Just try and keep up. It's a whole race. It's a very demanding track with all these sharp corners and a couple heavy braking points, heavy braking zones. Very, very demanding track. It makes you move your body around a lot. So I find myself really sweaty after races here all week long. This is actually like my 3rd time recording a race with this core from this track. It's been difficult filming here this week because got in a couple crashes, and like I said, the last time I did this, I should have kept recording because I had a pretty big comeback. But yeah, we keep getting caught up in lap 1 accident, and technology's been an issue too. Hey, weary night with technology tonight. Lost internet a couple times, and the steering wheel was misfunctioning during my orchid race, and then OBS misfunctioned during this race. So So yeah, we're all just settling in at this point. Just settling in. Completely killed it corner there pretty badly. Just sloppy. Good stuff. And then this guy's jet made a mistake. Keeping it close to us. Keeping it close. Yeah, this place, gaps can grow real big. It's a very technical racetrack. You have to really nail your lines, really nail your inputs to go fast. You're off by a little bit, you're gonna lose a lot of time. So you really have to be on the point with the lines and with their brakes. Yeah, this car's trying to escape me here. And then we got number 10 who's spun around, probably trip over curbs. So we were able to pick up one more spot. P5. Just throwing the car into that corner. It's such a fun feeling, not gonna lie. And then we're jet. Trying to keep up. Try and keep up with number 9. I don't know if this was the right flag or not. I feel like I remember the race being way over the time. And that we can take the white into after 20 minutes mark. Because where the leader was, but we'll see in second. We'll see in second. Is it going? We should keep going. Trying to keep up, but we're getting worn out by this point. Yeah, this was not. This is two laps to go at this point. I know this for now, for sure. Alright. Shit. Throwing the car in. Throwing the cars in. Should be the white flag here at this point. Last lap. At least should be. Should be. Trying to really get to this guy, but he's making us earn it. He's making us earn it. Number 8, it's gone. Number 3 and 2, it's gone. And then lappers kind of start getting involved at here. Lappers are real fun here. There's not a lot of room for lappers to move over, so make it really tricky. And then I got this guy, I'm just trying to get by. And then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna cut through, eat the off track. And then I got this another guy. Got another off track there because I was trying to get around this guy. And I'm now realizing that in the replay mode, the timing is gonna be different than the timing on the actual race. Now, for sure, this is the white flag. Sorry about that. I forgot the timing's a little bit weird with the race laps and replay system. Sorry about that. This is actually the white flag for sure. You can see the flagger waving it about 10 seconds back. Almost over at this point. Getting really tired, so... At this point, I was certain that I was not going to get this guy unless he make a major mistake. So there you go. So try and keep up, doing the best I can do. Trying to limit my off tracks. Don't go crazy on off tracks. Really working the steering wheel, get it all out, get it all done. Hitting the S's one more time. And then he spun. And then he... Yeah. That was lucky. That was lucky. Actually, in fact, hit the number 9. I just hit him. But it was more like a clipping job. So I clipped at him and we're able to continue and finish the race. And number 9's able to continue and he was able to finish P6 still, even after taking a hit from me. But yeah, that's how we end up 13th. All the off tracks, plus that bit hit with number 9, plus like 2 hits on the first lap. It was quite annoying, but we can do. And that's the race. Alright, we're gonna go over the race. Turn this off a second, make it easier. Yeah, there's a lot of cars here. Not sure how it's gonna work with the replay system. Yeah, I believe people were already crashing behind us. Or at least making contact. And like what I said to y'all, there's a pretty big crash behind us on that first lap. People went flying over the place. And then there's behind. Well, that could have been bigger. That could have been bigger too. I'm a struggle bus through this part. I was doing with 30 frames per second in this part. And then I was trying to shut off the OBS. I was so distracted here. And then there's a wreck behind all of this. And it's gonna hold up a lot of people. Yeah, these corners are slippery. People just spinning over the place in that corner. Wow, that's like 3 people. And the fortune's gonna spin on the curbs. And that's gonna get the 4 too. And then this guy's gonna go spinning. Very lucky to not break anything else. Oof, that's unfortunate with these two. And then we got more racing here side by side going to that corner. Revving off each other there. Slipstream. Revving off each other still. Easy mistake to make, honestly. Yeah, wow. Some people on struggle bus to finish this one. force that can throw his car into that guy. Number 9 made a mistake in front of me, sorry. And then, bam, we hit him. We should have gone flipping, but we didn't because we had crappy internet connection to European server of this race. We were on European server during this race, and that made me a little bit more invisible to others. It wasn't totally terrible, but it was not ideal for them. Internet service, I guess. Oh yeah, look at this. But yeah, that's Mexico racing for y'all. Yeah, I got that pretty early, so let's just go qualifying. Oh, good grief. I guess it didn't record. Yeah, let's just go with this. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one, alright? And yeah, we can do better next time, but it was peaceful, it's not terrible. Get us closer to going over 2200 iRacing, so there you go.